The next sequence is called Equanimity, and really this is all about balancing. So there are a couple of modifications that we can provide to you in the actual balancing poses. This is going to be your best friend if you are new to balancing poses. And like I said, Witten Crow, even if you're using your chair, you're still doing the balance pose. So let's get started. Eagle, right leg on top, right arm under.
The key in the beginning of this, feel free to grab your chair, right leg over, and try to put your elbow into the crook of your other elbow. And we're gonna wrap these around. I'm gonna try to get my fingers into my palm.
So if all of that seems unattainable or you feel really wobbly, this is also eagle. So just crossing one leg over and also giving yourself a big hug. But really, even in this pose, the important thing is you're squeezing your legs together while also creating an opening between your shoulders.
I know in the beginning for me, I did a little bit of jazz hand action.
Yeah.
And just palms towards my face until I'm ready to really twist them around.
Yeah, and again, don't be too hard on yourself. Find a modification that works for you. Could be this, here, just anything really.
And in the beginning, really balance is the hardest part of it. So again, find your chair, over, good, I'm feeling better, elbows on top, wrap around, get this finger into my palm. Back nice and straight.
And lift your elbows, nice. Eventually you'll want your elbows up at your chin height. But for now that works. Nice. Nice. Also something that's helped me with balancing in this pose here, so I tucked my tailbone under, and then wrapping a leg, and then doing the arms. For some reason that really helps create a foundation of stability before.
You're really gonna feel this stretch right here in your shoulder blades. It's gonna feel nice, good. And make sure you're breathing nice and deep down into your lower lats. Good. That's eagle.
Standing leg raise, either leg.
So normally I would try to grab my big toe, but if your big toe is a little bit too far away, try to get that strap underneath and get as close to your foot as you can. And I like to put this hand on my hip. Now, standing leg raise. Raise it slowly, slowly, slowly. I'm giving a little bit more rope. And this is as high as I'm gonna go. And sometimes I might need to extend my branches to get a little more balance.
Open out.
And again, you can either just go straight into the open. If that's too much, just relax your knee, out, out again. And try not to put too much weight in your bicep. I was really doing a bicep curl there. Nice, relax. And if you don't want to use the strap, just hold your knee. Up, hold it, and open out again. Try to keep your chest high. Back forward. And what's next?
Airplane.
Normally, we would get into airplane a little bit like this. But for today's sake, we can get our chair and hold on. And we're going into airplane, palm facing down. Again, gotta try to get that foot up.
And the important thing here too is that you're trying to spin your toes down to the ground. He's actually doing that quite well right now. And keep a lift in your chest. And I'm even wondering if the chair, this is an awesome option. And I also think that if you wanted to try the chair back here, so go into your airplane. Yep, you could try that just so your chest is a little bit more open. How does that feel?
Feels good. Just keep that foot down until you find your balance and raise it up. Try to keep that chest high and gaze a little bit forward.
And when you fall, just get back in. That's all that matters.
It's all about getting back up. That's what Coach told me. Now, what's next?
So now we go into half moon.
Half moon is scary. I will admit it. But let's do it step by step. So, let's see a real half moon, Sarah. Every half moon is a real half moon, but let's see. Yeah, look at that. Let's do a Logan half moon. Let's find our balance. When we're ready, one leg. And for me, this is what helps me balance. I like to look at my hand and I like to follow it up to the sky. Just look at your chair until you're ready to look up. Looking up adds a little bit of extra balance to the pose. Once you're moving on from chair, let's try it with a block. I like to have it on the highest height. Not too much pressure, we don't want to make it wobbly. Leg back, follow your hand again. Sarah's being a good helper, looking up.
And always be gentle coming down. Most yoga injuries actually come right after the pose. So just be mindful.
If you fall, we'll clap for you, especially us. We're big fallers. Moving on. Let's start with the chair.
Yeah. Grabbing from the outside or the inside, which is what I like to do, allows my chest to be open.
Use your chair and fish around for your foot. For me, I like to bring it up first, grab it, and then bring it back.
You're creating yourself into a bow and arrow, almost.
Exactly.
Really, you could use a buddy or a wall. It could just be this.
And then this way it gives you everything that you need to fish back and try to level off your hips.
And then tree pose. Lots of variations of tree. So one is kickstand. Your hands can be literally anywhere in this pose. It can be, heart center, cactus, grow. I like to do funky things with my hands during this pose. Kickstand, foot rests on your shin. If it's accessible, up on your thigh. The one place that you don't want it really pushing in is your knee.
For me, I like to get towards my knee, but just don't make sure you're not pushing this way on your knee. It's more about the foot is vertically pressing down your calf.
Nice.